Hey guys, Fixer07, and today I've got a video to show you how to easily make coins on Ultimate Team. Now, for the past couple of weeks I've had mates of mine which have been playing FIFA for years, but they've recently got into Ultimate Team and they've been asking me what's the easiest way to make coins, because I've not got enough coins to buy the players that I want. So this video is really for those who are just starting to play Ultimate Team. So apologies in advance if you already know all these tips, but this is a video for absolute Ultimate Team beginners. So let's get started. My first tip is very simply try to get those players which you know people don't really go for, but you're able to get below their discard price. And the reason I said discard price is because you're going to buy these players, or you're going to try and buy these players by putting bids on them and selling them for their discard price, which is not taxable by EA. Now, if you know the transfer market, if you buy a player and you put him on the transfer market, EA always tax you 5%. Doing it this way, you can sell your players for the coins that it says on the screen, and that's the coins that you will get. So, as an example, I'm going to show you here. We're going to search for a player called Fabian Shaw. Now, Fabian Shaw, it's one of those players which people usually don't really go for, but some people might do. So we basically searched for Fabian Shaw and we set a max price to 150 coins, and you're trying to bid for those players that are really going to finish in the last hour, or you got 2 hours to go in the bid. So if we do a quick search on Fabian Shaw, we found one on the market for 150 coins, and you're going to buy him for, you're going to put a bid of 550 coins. Now, why 550 coins? He sells for 600 coins, yes, and you may be asking, he's only going to get you 50 coins if you win this bid, but the reason I say is 550 coins is because when you try to buy someone from Transfer Market, he always goes in increments of 50, so you could either bid 450, 500, 550, and the next one is 600. Now, if you're trying to get this player, which most people won't get, you want to bid around 550 coins because he only discards for 600 coins. So if you bid 550 coins, the only person that really is going to bid 600 coins is someone that does actually want to use him in your club or in their team. So by you bidding 550 points, you're already saying the max sort of amount of coins that people that are trying to buy and sell these players will put on the players, such as Fabian Shaw. Now, different players, I understand, with different ratings could sell for or discard for different prices, and if you want to know what each player in different rated discards for, I'll leave a link in the description down below which will show you a table with all the information that you need to know. So Fabian Shaw, 550 coins, we bid on him. We're more than comfortable that we will win this player and be able to discard it for 600 coins. Now, I've got a couple of those already in my transfer market that I did earlier on, and I was able to sell him for 600 coins. Now, like me, I've got a balance of around 10,000 coins. That means you'll be able to get around 18 Fabian Shaws, and if all goes well, you win all of them for 550 coins, and when you sell them for 600 coins, you'll be making a tidy profit of 1,000 coins. Now, this may not seem a lot to you, but if you keep doing this again and again, soon enough you'll have enough coins to buy the players that you actually want to buy for your team. This method, yes, may take a long while and you may be making small profits, but it's a method that actually absolutely works. So I highly recommend you start doing this when you start Ultimate Team to get your coinage up. Now, my second tip is to actually go for those players that people actually go for, so the quite famous people or players in Ultimate Team. But the trick here is to try to get those players at a cheaper price, specifically those players which have a chemistry style applied to them. Now, a lot of people list players on the transfer market with a chemistry style applied to them, but they really don't know how much they go for or how much they should be setting their prices to. So, and they discard them for, or they're trying to sell them for quite cheaply without knowing so. So the example I'm going to use here is a player which has been overpowered in the past quite often, and this player is Victor Ibarbo. Now, Victor Ibarbo is a striker which plays in the Serie A. So the method here is you search for him, and again, this can be applied to any other player, and I highly recommend you do research on the players that you want to try and bid before you try to do this, but we use Victor Ibarbo as an example. So if we search Victor Ibarbo and we search for a chemistry style of Hawk, because Hawk and Hunter are the chemistry styles usually used mostly on strikers in Ultimate Team. So if we do a quick search to start off with to see how much Victor Ibarbo is currently going for as a Hawk, you can see that the start price is around 3,000 and the buy now price of 3,400 coins, and that seems quite constant throughout the market. There's one here for 2,700 coins, which could be a quite good buy now, but we'll keep searching to see how much their average price is. So I would say the average price is around 3 to 4,000 coins. So what we're trying to do here is to buy Victory Barbers a buy now price below the average transfer market price of 3,000 coins. So what we're going to do is set the max buy now price to around 2,400 2,500 coins and see if we find anyone which we will be able to buy as a Hawk chemistry style. So straight away we'll be able to find one for 2,500 coins, so we're going to go ahead and buy that. And unfortunately this time we haven't been able to buy that player, or we have actually. So 2,400 coins, and what you do is you quickly go and put him up on your transfer list. So let's quickly do that. And so then all you do is really similar on the transfer market for let's say 2,800 with a buy now price of 2,900 coins, which is undercutting the 3,000 coin average on the transfer market. So by doing this, you're doing two things. One, you're undercutting the market by around 100 coins, which people always are trying to look for bargains. And two, you'll be able to sell this player for hopefully the buy now price of 2,900 coins, which will give you a very good profit even after the 5% tax by EA. Now this could be used on really any player, and like I said before, I highly recommend you do the research on the players that you're trying to buy before you actually go put them bid-ins to see what kind of price they usually go for. And again, depending on the time of year, depending if you're doing this obviously after team of the year or before team of the seasons, prices do fluctuate. So I highly recommend you do your research before you try and go bid on some players and try to get those coins that you need to buy the players that you want for your club, etc, etc, etc. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and if you didn't, please let me know and I'll try to improve next time. So until next time, it's been me, Fixer07, and ciao. All the opponents that we've come across so far just couldn't match my great FIFA skills. You know, FIFA skills, Figo, they call me. Haha. Our centre back decides to run upfield, puts a great through ball to Shane Long, and Shane Long, when he gets into these positions, you know what's going to happen. Bam, bam, bam. Goal, 2-0.